Hola, hola, how are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. Let's clean this basement slash TV room slash the kids playground slash gym. Anyways, I hope you guys doing well. Mamas, how are you guys doing? How are you actually doing, mamas? We gotta have to clean this place. This kid, I just let him play, go around, throwing all these things away everywhere, and now it's a mess. It's always a mess. So I have to clean it while this child is taking a nap. Mothers, what do you usually do when your kids are napping? Sometimes I'm trying to take a nap too. Sometimes I'm trying to clean up. Most of the time I'm trying to clean up and do other things and cook and actually take a shower without a little person watching you or just sitting there and playing, and take a bath sometimes. But yeah, now we are just cleaning this place. The first thing that I started to do is pick up all the toys. After I pick up all the toys, then I can pick up all the trash. Then I can clean that couch. Is dirty. There's so much stuff everywhere. Food, things. I find things in there. My stuff, the kids' stuff, everybody's stuff. But yeah, so after that, then I'll vacuum. I'll clean the TV area and then I'll vacuum, and then I can actually sit down and relax. But before that happens, I have to pick up all these things. So yeah, the question was, what do you usually do when your kids are napping? Do you get to do stuff around the house? Do you take a nap? Because you can't really go far. You got like 2 hours. If you let your kids sleep more, maybe 3, and then you have to pay for it later on and decide if you want to be up with the baby or the toddler or the child the whole night, or sacrifice a little bit. So, but as you can hear, he's hanging around. I put my alarm to wake up a little bit later today at 9. Guess what? You know it. Guess what? If you're a mom or a parent, you know that your kids on the weekend wake up super early. Like they have some production job at 4 in the morning to go to. They wake up super early, earlier than early, like 6 o'clock early. During the weekdays, I have 2 more kids, a teenager and a 7-year-old. 7-year-old usually wake up early, but she's asleep, which is like a really surprise. Like that's a surprise. But this toddler don't wake up early on the regular days because I have to go drop off the other one. So he likes to sleep in. But weekends, this boy is up 6 o'clock. He's like up and about to be running around. So right. So let's vacuum the couch. I am using my vacuum. I usually have to change different little things to vacuum with, so I don't know what you call those little things, but anyways, here I am just cleaning it, and after that I put everything back, and then I'll do the TV area, then I will vacuum, and that will be it. So yeah, morning, what are your routine on the weekend? I used to hate cleaning on Saturdays, because if you're African, I'm African. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm African. I'm a mom of 3. But I've been living in the state for years and years. But the dreadfulness of waking up early on Saturday, because that's how I used to be. Saturday morning, you wake up, there's a pile of clothes that you need to hand wash and clean, and make sure you clean the whole house. Make sure you clean the floors, wash the dishes, make sure you start cooking. So there's no rest, even though the whole weekend, if you're an African child, you know that the whole week you are in school, and then weekend is, especially Saturday, you better wake up super early and clean the place, because they're always waiting for somebody to visit. Anybody can pop up anytime soon. So I live my life not trying to do that as an adult and as a mother. I don't want to do that, but I still need to wake up and clean as a mother and a wife. I try to do my cleaning days not on Saturday because I just remember how it used to be so much trying to clean, and that will usually bring a bad memory trying to clean on Saturday because it's like like if you're an African child, you know what I mean. But yeah, by myself as in my own household, I choose cleaning days, and it's not like I love it, I have to, and I try to find moments to usually when I'm cleaning, I put music, like there's always music, and guess what, I usually forget that I'm cleaning, and I will dance and I'll get tired and I'll still out. Does that ever happen to you? But you clean faster though. I feel like when I'm focused, I clean faster. What things helps you clean faster? What helps you clean? Do you put music? Or do you listen to podcasts? Do you listen to comedy? What do you do? What are your routines as far as cleaning? Like I say, I just put on African music and I'm jamming to African music and dancing. Even not only it'll be like salsa, merengue, it's or my Latinas or my Latinos. That's what I usually listen to. And before I know it, I'll be cleaning. But sometimes if I put on Fale Ipupa, he's the Congolese artist. And if I put in that, then forget it. The cleaning won't be done because I'll be dancing and I'll forget about it. So the one side of the couch is done. Now we gotta go to the next part of the couch. This couch is the big couch sectional down here in the basement, and my husband actually divided up to make this place bigger, so we'll be able to my toddler will be able to run around. Otherwise it's really it takes up so much space because it's such a big couch. Anyways, let's go back on the other side. That side is actually simple. We barely stay on that side. And now I'm cleaning my TV section. And before that, I have to go through mail. I hate dreading going through mail. And after that, I need to clean the TV. Even though it looks like far, but this kid always managed to touch it. And then clean the table. This table is not only a table, it's also a heater, and it gets really dirty. And yeah, after cleaning this, then let's go to the vacuuming the floors. I hope mamas you stay watching. I am a mom of 3. I know I mentioned that. I am jobless, guys. I've been mentioning that in a couple of videos. I had to quit my job for several reasons, some personal reason. Not only that, daycare issues with my children. Not only that, I wanted to spend some time with my kid. I realized I've not mentioned on here, but he's doing better as far as like interacting. I used to spend most of the time at work like a crazy person, just work. Work was stressing me out. Home was stressing me out. Being a mom, driving around, taking kids from different daycares, different schools and all that. By the time you go pick them up again, being at work, stressful work, and you come back home, you do evening routine, cleaning, cooking, and before that, you go to bed really late. Tomorrow, you wake up doing the same. You get burned out, you get tired, you get you're like, no, I don't really want to do this. But some people don't have options, choice and all that stuff. I was like that. I was running around working for years and years, and now I'm like, let me just right now enjoy time with my toddler. And yeah, that's the point of life I am in. Mamas, are you a working mom? Are you a are you a stay-at-home mom? Either way, none of those are easy. Like just being a mom, period, is cray. You have to be a super woman to do it. And then I used to be one of those people that I run around and do everything. I don't do that thing anymore. I do the best and make sure they're safe, and the rest they can wait for later. That's the person that I became. I used to worry about stuff so much, and used to sleep late, be cleaning, be doing this, be cooking, be packing lunch, be doing no. And I learned to say no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy a Netflix show, like watch those shows, because usually I just do movies. So I'm like, nope, I'm gonna sit down. The plates in a sink can wait. The dishes can wait. I'm just gonna relax and not let the stressfulness of trying to do it all and trying to put up a facade. I don't do that no more. And I'm not that person of entertaining, like being, because Africans, they usually just like be up in people's business and be talking. I got no time for that. I cut people off a long time ago. I didn't give people a chance. So, but most of the time it's just the comments, but I don't really entertain those either way. People can talk. Either way, people gonna talk, mamas. If you do good, people gonna talk, and they will say that you're so prideful and all that stuff, you're showing off. If you're doing bad, and yes, they're still gonna talk about how bad you're doing, if your kids are doing this, so live your life, and be happy. As long as your kids are happy, are safe, are doing well, that's the most important. Your whole family, and the most important one is your health, your mental state. And don't let people stress out. I just, like, nowadays I look at people, you do something crazy, I'm just gonna look at you, I won't say anything, but just trust you that I won't trust you no more. I'm just gonna be looking at you. That's the point that where I got. But yes, after a certain age, you just have to protect your mental state and not go bananas. Trust me, it's really easy when you got so many things going on, and you have other people that depend on you. And most of the time, if you don't take that time, and most of the time is the trauma of childhood and all that stuff, learn. And I'm still working on that. I've talked about that a couple years, like 2 years ago, after having my baby. I didn't know if I was going to postpartum depression or whatever the case. I was going through a lot. If you want to watch other videos on here, you are welcome to watch other videos. But I had learned to cut people off, even my family. Yes. Sometimes you have to cut people off, and then still have that peace and all that stuff, but cut people off, and then keep a distance or whatever, and trying to protect yourself. Because if people are toxic and all that stuff and manipulating, cut them off and just stay at a distance, or just check on them once in a while, but you're not gonna continue having the same relationship and the same trust. So guys, we here mamas, and I'm telling you, since I've been doing that, I've been doing better. There's also still like ups and downs, but I'm working through that, as I am still alive, and I'm choosing to live and be happy, and nobody's gonna try to ruin that, because nobody created me. God created me for a reason, to be here and motivate other people. So here it is. I'm trying to do that day by day. I am done. I'm gonna go sit down, guys. So comments while my kid just making a mess of whatever I just did. Comments, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.